roll. You're all in for a surprise. Hope you're all ready. Happy Sunday, too. And that's it.
We've lost the battle.
We are live. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Hi everyone, welcome to the semifinals of the Off-World Industries Squad Championship. Today is November 22nd, 2020. My name is Socrates, your Shoutcaster for today. Today's matchup will involve two of the most legendary and most advanced clans this game has ever seen. Mumblerines and Speaking in Tongues. These two teams have trained for many to get to this moment where they're going to fight it off to advance to the finals. Who will take home the victory? We shall see. Other than that, I'll see you all in the battlefield.
Squad leader on check.
Sir. Yep.
Twerk, I am bringing enough so you can put your bunker down.
Okay.
I was on mute. Anyways, sorry, what I was saying is that SPiT versus Mumblerines. SPiT is going to be on Russian side. Mumblerines going to be on the right. Here we go. Boom, boom, bangs. Let's get it. We're going to go ahead and get into the admin camera mode to go ahead and see where all the placements are going to be at. So, pressing 0 and number 6 to see flag zones. Pressing the H key right now, really quick. We got 1 minute till start, so let's quickly talk about what we're seeing here. Okay. Looks like what we have here, we have a very aggressive maneuver from Squad 4 from Speaking in Tongues at the far right of the screen. I got my thing here for reference. Yeah, we can see everyone's going to go straight from SPiT all the way to the eastern sector, secure FOB placement on the middle of the map, and they have a very aggressive placement. That's literally right next to their main. Holy camoli. We'll see how that goes. On the Mumblerine side, we have again also a very aggressive movement here. And looks like they're going straight to the left side of the screen. So both teams are going to be playing extremely aggressively this match. And where will the FOB placements go? Again, we look like we're going to have a vertical front line maneuver here near Hemp Farm. But it's all about making sure you have a solid defense. But we'll see how these two very aggressive teams go in terms of their aggressive strategy here. This is going to blow people's minds.
Calls. Confirm your request.
Yeah, here we go. I'm very excited for this. The red is showing up on the screen. 10 seconds left. Let's get in it, guys. Wee. Alright, so we're going to tag along with this logistics truck, which is going to be going all the way to the eastern side at the USA main base. So this might be intense. Overall map flows as follows. Everybody's spreading around a vertical frontline maneuver right now across the map. Holy camoli. Striker going on, or BTR going north side. Logistics, not logistics, a transport truck going to south. Quick FOB placement on the western side, possibly for mortars and commander. Looks like we got mortar declaration at first orchard supply FOB right now. A couple guys going insurgent checkpoint. We're gonna go ahead and check out what's going on over here. Going above the screen right now. Squad 2 spreading out on infantry before they move in their vehicles First striker's already disembarked in the flag. First explosions happen. Here we go. This is it. Mortars are already being utilized, and we're only less than 2 minutes in. This is the fastest mortar utilization I've ever seen. First FOB activated by Mumblerines on the Eastern Hemp Farm flag. Over on maps as follows. First BTR, Mr. Kudu's here too. He's going past. Squad 1. Squad 1 infantry, Mumblerines going as fast as they can to try to spot where the BTR is going. The BTR has been spotted and marked on the map. On the left side of the screen, we got infantry engagements about to happen right now. This is a very vertical frontline maneuver right now. Oh my gosh. 1 death already down, 1 ticket.
Squad 6, enemy infantry ECU marked on map helmets.
Over on map flows as follows. Where's the lat? 1 shot is the hat. Mortar's already being utilized with Mr. Keefe on the Mumblerine side to the east. Commander's looking north. And looks like he's about to shoot his shot. 2 guys already down from the explosion. These sacrificed themselves to allow the BTR to get out safely, but Mr. One Shot's not giving up. Getting back in the map side as follows. Squad 2. Mortars already being utilized against the SPiT guys on the western side. Lots of smoke grenades being declared right now. And all the SPiT guys spreading around the little river line on the western side. It's spread on a vertical thin line, making sure these guys from Mumblerines stop them, or don't stop them. On the south side, Squad 1's gonna get a solid heavy engagement right now on Radio Tower. Not a playable flag, but right now they're trying to secure the land territory. These teams are trying to make sure they get as much land security as possible. You lock out all the land in this map, it's gonna be difficult to recover from. Both teams know that very well. On the south side, Squad 5 and Mr. Luda and Mr. Nordic. Wait, what? What kind of... I didn't recognize that name. I was like, okay. So, quick engagement over there. Quick, going up here. Helicopter marks declared. Whoa! Mr. Kudu, they're gonna do the back fob takedowns again. Let's have a quick look at that to see what they're up to. We're gonna get into his vehicle and possess his character. They're shooting Fidelis Sedalis. Kudu gets out. Mr. C4, very renowned for whoa, got taken out. Mr. Kudu, that allows him to get to the FOB where the mortar guy is at, Mr. Keefe, to get out safely. But Keefe already knows that, oh shoot, we're getting shot from behind. Getting back directly on the flag point. Multiple helicopter marks have been set down. This is how the comp players play. They declare helicopter marks. Overall big view of the map, we can see SPiT still stuck on the west side vertical frontline river, with Mumblerines holding down the front line at Eastern Hemp Farm with FOB activations and both left and right mortars, double mortars from SPiT activation, Mr. Fraz and Mr. Crazy Cow. I know him. And a triple mortars from Mr. 16-3. All facing directly to Hemp Farm, causing a lot of explosion devastation. We can see all the devastation this is causing right now. We are only less than 5 minutes into this round, and Mortars, top right of the screen, has already killed a couple guys from Mumblerines. Man, these guys are capitalizing all they can on the SPiT fob. Going down here, going on the strats, Mr. Kudu, Mr. C4, sets a C4 on the radio. He's gonna get it really good. Mr. Kudu, I know him. Keefe is still alive. Kudu takes out Keefe, sharpshooter, that allows him to take out the FOB mortar fob and disables their mortars for being used against SPiT. BTR covering them from the eastern side. Mr. Hat, Mr. One Shot's gonna launch a shot. We're gonna go ahead and possess his character. This one's for you, One Shot. One Shot, bottom left camera on his hat right now. Gonna hit the BTR from the behind. Cords and Arutha. Oh, yep, he's going to position from the behind. Keep in mind, if you hit the vehicle from the behind, that causes the most damage. He's having trouble jumping, and he's gonna launch it. Boom! Arutha gets out. One shot, reloading his gun. Killing in the driver. One more guy left in the vehicle. Does he have a rocket left? Corey's gonna finish off this vehicle. Trying to figure this out. Hemp Farm was lost. USA is captured now. Resecured. Mumblerines securing. Hemp Farm still taking a lot of mortar fire. One shot taken out by Cords. However, his second driver is down. This is now a solo vehicle, but taking heavy damage from the behind. We're gonna go ahead and teleport to the front lines right now. Squad 1, SPiT, securing the front line maneuver. Is that a motorbike? That is not a motorbike. Vehicle is down now. Ryan takes out Cords using a small light infantry vehicle right now. Good shot. Going back to the front lines, Squad 2 still struggling with SPiT guys on the same riverbed. pushing to the east. Mortars never ceasing right now. They're going hard.
Mortars east of me once more. The field. Medics going for revives. Bike marks.
Oh my gosh. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. These guys are... What is with the helicopter marks? I don't get it. Overall map was as follows. Mortars also being utilized on the north line right now on the vertical front. Holy camole! These mortars are going all over the vertical front line security. Quick analyzations as follows. Holy camole. Check this out. Mortars are being utilized both on the north sector and on the south sector in a vertical front line to prevent Mumblerines from pushing west. On their eastern side, Mr. Kudu's causing a lot of devastation on the FOB. We'll check on him in a bit, but right now, SPiT guys are still struggling to push into Hemp Farm because Mumblerines has a solid defense. But right now, with triple mortars being activated on the left side, this will allow SPiT to have steadily but surely an easier push to the east. But it's all about timing, it's all about coordination. Getting back on the map really quick. Again, mortars still being launched around directly on the flag point. Mumblerines guys spreading themselves on diagonal northeastern front line facing west. If we check out where Squad 3 is at, they're spreading themselves all along the vertical on the left side as well with the vehicle. I believe that is no, nobody's on the gun, but they're looking. They have full visuals on each other on the field line. Going back in the area right now. Again, mortars still causing a lot of devastation. SPiT guys all over the southern front line. Everybody's all over the map right now. We're gonna disable fob radius so it doesn't look too clunky. Teleporting to the south side, we have a little small engagement right now from Squad 5 and 4 against Squad 1, SPiT guys to the north. Holy camole.
They saw Timo's 30, by the way, so they probably have guys south spouting.
Yeah, they're trying to hold this line, but looks like they're down right now. Squad 4 guys, and now pushing up north. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Eastern side, where's Kudu at? FOB has been taken down by Kudu and his team. Kudu's still at it, what the heck? Fresh rally point with Squad 5, and Kudu's gonna go on foot all the way down to Insurgent checkpoint.
I'm not doing well in the south. I'm not doing well in the south. We're getting through in the south.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Trying to cover northeast 16. You might be able to go a little more south.
Back on the air. Oh my gosh, my camera.
Hammer, you can go
What am I looking at? North side, still SPiT is still on the vertical front line over here. I think they're doing it. We're gonna possess Prophet's character to see how far he gets.
63 at the far west. Collapse.
He's going in. Prophet's going in now. Right now, this is it. SPiT is now slowly moving up with infantry along the vertical front line, getting closer to Hemp Farm. On the eastern side, how's Kudu doing? Kudu's gonna get engaged right now by his best friend Solmir. And thank you so much for the bits donations, guys. I see him on the chat. I see him. Oh my gosh, dude. Ticket counts as follows, 256 to 251. It's even. And these two teams, they're playing very conservative with their vehicles, keeping them on the west and the eastern line. Again, a huge vertical front line. What the heck is going on down here? Right now, we got SPiT trying to hold down a radio tower as best as they can to prevent Mumblerines from taking more territory of the land. And looks like Mumblerines gonna overrun it right now with Squad 5 led by Luda and Squad 4 led by Happy. It sure is a happy Sunday, guys. You let him know that. Maras is coming in. We're gonna go ahead and possess his character real quick to see how he does. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and fly to the front lines. Go there as fast as we can. SPiT guys, again, the vertical front line is still stationary. SPiT guys still trying to figure it, and now they're taking mortars from the east. Mortars are being set on the eastern side, being launched by Mr. Keefe, facing southwest, directly on Squad 3, and a bit on the south side as well. And they're landing directly on the river line to the south.
Getting mortared a bit.
Currently, right now, Mumblerines staying directly on Hemp Farm, staying around the perimeter, keeping their striker on the eastern side, facing northwest to prevent Squad 3 from SPiT from pushing forward. Striker has clear visuals on the western side.
In 3, so it'd be early if they called it.
On the south side here, again, radio tower, still a lot of contest station right now with SPiT barely holding on to the point. Marasa takes everybody out with his teammates, Mr. Happy. Brian Brian7, I hear you. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Getting back in the map flow. We'll see how this does. Looks like these vehicles are going to get hit really bad. Mortars are now being launched close to where this FOB is at. Wow, the SPiT guys have accurately marked where the FOB is at. It's east of Hemfarm. Taking shots now. Where's Mr. Kudu? Looks like he got wiped out by Mr. Salmir. Commander sticking at a surgeon checkpoint for a security line hold. On the south side here, multiple front lines. This is going to be a very complicated match to check out, guys, because everybody's all over the place. Hammerfrost, good to see you again. UAV has been activated by Eastern Commander. Commander on both teams as follows. Oh, Toby, hi. Oh, Toby's Commander. Oh, hell yeah. Commander's, oh my gosh, Toby's Commander. He launches UAV. Timer, A-10 strikes are now available for the first strike. We're going to keep an eye out on the western side to see if the A-10 strike will be declared against the mortars facing west. He might actually, if I were him, guys, I might launch the A-10 strike from here up like that to wipe out both the mortars and quickly deactivate the HAB for temporary purposes. We'll see how this goes. Going back on the map, front line is still stationary. Not much progress is done because both teams are doing super well at defense line. Going over here real quick. Mumblerines Enjoy moves up his vehicle on the northwestern side. SPiT guys now taking heavy mortar shots, getting killed by Mr. Keefe, one of the legendary mortar guys from Mumblerines. We have a quick SPiT shelter over there, but the SPiT guys have to keep moving.
What is it?
If both teams have to keep moving. If both teams remain stationary, the mortars will get to them eventually. SPiT guys still stuck on the western line right now, but they're slowly inching it forward. Dark Cookie and Rob are holding down this middle building before they get to Hemfarm. A lot is at stake right now, guys. Overall maps as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get ready.
5 mortars being utilized. Crazy Cow. Spraz, not one here yet. We got a back FOB one-shot trying to take out logistics trucks. Squad 5 and 4 from Mumblerines spreading themselves on a wide flank down to prevent Commander from launching airstrikes and taking out mortar pods before they get mortared out. Commander, Apex BC from SPiT, moving down southwest to prevent Mumblerines from taking the horizontal southern front line. Overall map as follows: no airstrikes launched yet. Helicopter marks being set all over the same vertical front line. These, oh my gosh, Black 10. Oh my gosh, we're getting it down here real quick. Holy cow. So right now I'm at the,
It's just an 850.
Alright, we tried there. On the eastern side, again, Mumblerines getting prevented from pushing directly west due to the mortars. Mr. Sabotage launching mortars over to the east. We'll check out how those launches are going. Eastern mortars preventing Mumblerines from also pushing on a north vertical front line as well. There's a lot of pressure at stake. Who's gonna win this? 250 to 234. Mumblerines leading by less than 20 tickets, but this is too close to call. Too close to call. Overall map, holy kamali, there's so much activity going on. A-10 strike, you see anything? Nope, no A-10 strikes. Squad 5 gonna get a solid engagement from Tardy down here. Logistics truck running, okay. I think we see something special. One shot, again, the hat that took out the BTR earlier, along with his teammates' help. We're gonna go ahead and possess One Shot's character as he gets closer to the logistics truck going out from main base, Mr. Petkovic. Petkovic, I believe, if we return on Fob radii, he should be within the zone to start dropping off supplies at the edge. So it's gonna be difficult for One Shot to take him out. Petkovic gets out on foot, and looks like a mark has been declared to where the 30 mic is at. Disabling Fob radii. We're gonna go ahead and check out One Shot. One Shot's heavily damaged right now, yellow HP. And yep, he's gonna try to figure out what's going on. 30 mic, SPiT, set out on a conservative front line on the western side, taking fire from across the field line. And you can see, he has good visuals all over on the eastern sector. Bottom left is One Shot's screen to see if he's gonna try to take out a vehicle using his hat.
Across the river, east of my rally seat in river.
Looks like a mine hit something on the top right of the screen. Yep, Timo.
Down by me.
Oh man, okay, yep, this might be a critical play right now from One Shot, guys. One shot's gonna find the FOB from the behind. We'll keep his screen up for the meantime. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on in the vertical front line. Facing north now. Same battlefront line. Mortars never ceasing. Oh my gosh, my camera just deactivated. Nope, oh, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. One shot is now in the FOB right now, guys. He's going in.
I'm going back to 5. You have
He's probably gonna take out the radio first. Crazy Cow is gonna realize, oh shit, our radio's being taken out. He's gonna get out of his mortar and engage against One Shot. One Shot's now relaying to his team, guys, I hear a radio. Their mortars are on me, and they're gonna mark a radio on their location with helicopter marks and all that good stuff. An FOB mark has now been declared right now by Mumblerines team, and now One Shot's now going in, finds the hab inside the building. Hello, Rolls. Good to see you. Heli marks are for where mortars are to land. Okay, thanks. Wow, thanks for the info. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm learning new things every day. One shot. What's he doing? Looks like he's gonna take. Oh, okay. We're gonna see a kill. He's gonna kill Crazy Cow. He's trying to find where the mortar. He's gonna take the shot. Nope. He pulls out. He pulls out. He's gonna try to figure out if anybody's spawning into the FOB. We'll check out the front lines in just a bit, but right now you can see a lot of mortars are killing people out there, guys. A lot of mortars killing people. One shot. Okay, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Did we shoot their
Tell
UAV
One Shot
down?
he can clip this all he wants.
Yeah, we shot down.
They have a lot of fast houses. They will probably build a fob somewhere. Fastest.
Yeah,
He's
if they
thinking.
know where all our
Oh,
mortars are, they're
he's
fucking
telling his
around.
teammates. Mumblerines is telling his teammates to tell their mortar guys to direct fire directly on the mortars and to try to hit their mortar guys to deactivate it. 30 Mike is coming back and SPiT 63 and kills him. Kills him. Toby takes him out. Explosions wipe him out. Squad 7 SPiT 1613 is gonna try to save the day right now.
BC, can you ask Jack to pick up the squad leader?
16-3 is now fully aware that their FOB is in trouble. This is critical. If One Shot survives, he can potentially himself deactivate the radio. Nice try to him. We're going to get back to the front lines. 30 Mike still going up across. So right now, so far, they're safe. Back to the map. FOB activation from the south side at radio tower from Mumblerines. They're going to use this south FOB to start making southwest flanks and prevent Commander from SPiT from launching their airstrikes. This is way too close for Commander to start defending from. Commander needs to make sure his south front is secure, and they're already taking some dead casualties to the south right now, and Mumblerines are going to push aggressively to prevent any airstrike capabilities from SPiT. On the eastern side, mortars, Commander is still fine on the eastern side. The rally is down from SPiT, so Kudu can't do his magic, but Commander can now launch full airstrikes safely, but he has not launched his A-10 strike yet. Back to the front line, we can see SPiT trying to struggle all their guys and getting more guys facing south to prevent the radio tower push. The SPiT guys know that they lost control of radio tower, so they're focusing more guys to face southeast. On the southwest side, Stressor! I know him! Where is he? Stressor gets shot. Oh, gosh. Nice try, Stressor. He was gonna blow up the logistics truck and prevent any logistics supplies from coming in. Oh my gosh, my camera's all weird right now. Okay, going back over on map flows as follows. We zoom out real quick. That western FOB that One Shot was terrorizing is doing okay for now. Mortars have ceased opening fire on that left side. On the eastern front line, Mr. Proton is... Oh gosh, he's referee. BTR 30 Mike now moves onto the ground level, shooting on the main eastern front line on ground level, trying to spray and hope it gets a kill. Mortars exploding in the front lines on the north side with Squad 3 not being able to make the push in the same spot that we saw where the bomb shelter is at. Squad 3 is still unable to push out due to the mortars preventing them from making the push. Panning over to the south right now to Hemp Farm flag. Mumblerines guys all over the flag right now, holding the line. The Squad 2 still stuck on the vertical front line, struggling to make a push. On the south side, mortar bike marks have been launched on the main bridge, which is one of the MSRs of the game. Drizzle and Benny still trying their best, and they're holding it pretty fine, with Squad 4 guys pushing from radio tower to try to push against Commander's FOB, led by Mr. Happy as well. Commander's FOB is just around the corner right now.
Got that?
Oh, man. That's radio tower FOB. Commander's FOB is to the left over there, where Apex Beastie's at. Right now, SPiT guys are going to engage to prevent the Mumblerines guys from stopping Commander on the south line. Ticket count 228 to 216. Mumblerines leading by around 10 tickets. So far, so good. It's still even. Too close to call. Right now, I think what's going to really determine this round is vehicle gameplay. Overall map was as follows. 30 Mike is now repositioned to the south with Mr. Timo and Sync positioned on the south with regular 30 Mike or Arutha and Cords on the north side, getting closer to the front lines to allow Squad 3 the opportunity to push further east. Getting back on the front line right now. Squad 3 is preparing to make an eastern push. Radio tower is not a cap, but right now both teams, if they control this, they control a lot of territory. If you control this flag, let me make a point right now. Guys, if you control radio tower flag on the south, that opens you up to a lot of attacking, flanking, maneuvering opportunities to hit the enemies from the back. So Mumblerines, with control of radio tower, they're now able to capitalize on that and start taking out back fobs and disabling the SPiT mortars, along with disabling any capabilities from Commander to even launch an airstrike. They're trying to deplete the supplies of SPiT, and once that's clear, the Mumblerines guys that have been pushed back by the mortars, they will be able to push west and take out the next flag. That is Mumblerines' strategy. Very solid.
Striker sitting on that rep, by the way.
Going over the map again, Squad 1, solid engagement to the south. Going against Happy Infantry on foot. XT engaging right now. We're gonna possess his character to see what he sees. He's gonna pop a guy open in the corner, and he got two guys. Mr. Happy to his left. XT is on his belly right now. He has to make a decision. Look right or left. Will he live? And yep, he took out Stressor on the left. He's triangular intersection right now. Right now he's looking at Happy, takes out Happy. Nice shot on that. He has to look behind on his left or on his right, or else he's gonna get shot. Squad 7 looks like he's gonna attempt to make an FOB 16-3 over to the western side, or maybe check to see any back fobs. Going over on the eastern side of the map, Squad 3 still unable to push on the vertical front line right now. Try to make sure the commander coordinates this very well to make the assault. Again, mortars are stopping them from making the push, and if they lose this river line, Mumblerines is going to capitalize on that and jump the next western point. Going directly on Hemp Farm as follows. Hemp Farm taking a lot of devastation right now. Keith is still on the mortar on the top right corner of the screen. Secondary mortar fob, secondary mortar from Fidelis Sodalis activated facing southwest, and that's being launched directly on these guys down here on this front line. Mortars from Mr. Petkovic launched to the southeast against Radio Tower. We're gonna start seeing explosions over here. That's gonna pin down the Mumblerines guys. Mumblerines FOB, Mr. Sunny. A lot of guys taking mortar fire inside with the Hab in a tight spot in the building right now. Good stuff. Good mortars. Right now, mortars are really the ones holding back the pushes in both teams. And both teams utilize mortars so well. I've never seen such legendary tactics before. Going back to the north side, mortars, these guys aren't taking hits right now from SPiT mortars, but they're safe in the field line under the bushes. On the western side, mortars are exploding right north of the Hab from Hemp Farm right now. And it looks like it's going to be damaging the repair station. It's going to deactivate any repair capabilities. Hemp Farm is pretty empty right now. No eastern flanks right now. Overall map flows. No guys from SPiT have mobilized behind the front lines near Insurgent Checkpoint. The UAV has been activated by Mr. Commander over here, and he's going to maybe launch an airstrike directly on Insurgent Checkpoint or on Hemp Farm if he has visuals. We'll see if he can get any type of visuals there for the launch. We'll keep our eye up there, and we'll look out for the A-10 airstrike. South side as follows. 3 squads have now fully dedicated themselves to take out this radio tower FOB from Mumblerines. Mumblerines, Mr. Connor, now more guys spawning on the south side trying to hold down this line to make sure they have the south open front line. Squad 5 taking Mr. Ludo over here and Nordic on the western side, gonna try to make some more behind flanks. And again, mortars just go bang, bang, booms. It's insane. And it looks like Squad 2 or 3 is now making a push. We're going to possess Prophet's character to see if he can take out Kola and Dark Cookie, who are now being pinned down by the mortars in the front lines. Ticket counts as follows, 213 to 210, a very close match. Everybody's trading shots right now, and honestly, it's just too close to call. On the south side, Squad 6 and 2 are now making some pushes on the south. Logistics truck going to bring more ammo supplies for the Mumblerines to the south so they can survive. Full Metal Machine, you know it. It's going to be fun. Going on the western side, we're going to have a quick look at how the BTRs are doing. BTR station not taking too much devastation. Opening fire right now in the northeastern sector to make sure the SPiT guys don't get pushed out from the north sector line over here. Oh, man. Quick engagements to the south real quick. Again, if the squad, whichever team controls South Radio Tower, will put them at a huge territorial advantage. Mumblerines knows this very well, along with SPiT, and they're gonna send all their guys to make sure this FOB does not fall. Bacon, thanks so much for the bits donation. Fun, we're gonna possess his character real quick because y'all like possessing people. And we're gonna see if he can kill Mr. KT on the right side coming up. Taking it nice and easy over there.
16-3 southwest of us. They're starting to get around a lot.
Overall map flows as follows. Commander has now got out of his point. No A-10 strikes have been launched yet. I think right now, if I can go ahead and assume both teams are waiting for the line airstrike or the circular airstrike artillery barrage. They're gonna end this game with a huge boom, boom, bangs, guys. Stay tuned. Going on to the main battle line. SPiT guys are now getting closer to the area right now. Prophet, we're gonna possess his character to see if we can get this kill against Rocksteady. Oh, he's gonna pop him in the leg. Varus, he has to deal with Varus too. Pops out Varus first. Gets the guy on the right side to look back. Prophet. Mortars being utilized closer to Prophet. This might be a TK or it might be keeps FOB mortars from Mumblerines side. Explosions happening very close. A grenade almost killed Prophet and he gets wiped out. Zooming on the map right now, mortars getting launched directly on Hemp Farm flag on where the helicopter marks are at. And to the person in the chat, you're right. You're right. The helicopter marks are launching where the mortars are landing. On the south side, we're gonna see boom boom bangs here too.
XC needs some mortar help. Mortars.
They're requesting more. Oh my gosh, I just saw that fly down from the sky. Pretty good right now.
216, you're lagging for me.
So right now I'm in the field line. Mortars being launched. I believe these are mortars coming from the western SPiT side. Behind me right now, these mortars are preventing Mumblerines from pushing. And right now, mortars again are very critical assets in this game. If any team loses their mortars, the other team's gonna capitalize on that and push aggressively to the next flag. Again, ticket counts as follows on both left and right. 203 to 201. It's an even match. It's too close to call. These teams are very close. Back to overall map flows. Radio tower still in full control right now by Mumblerines guys.
Radio down last stage.
Taking a lot of devastation in there right now. Connor again still surviving like typical. Radio has already been found. Trying to get repaired right now by Mr. Professor. Oh no! Taken out. How's the radio doing? Radio's doing kind of. Nope, radio's not fine. 18%. Taking heavy damage right now. This Connor has to make a save right now. All these guys are dead. Mortars are launching directly on the flag point. Holy camole. Let's go. Right now, if this FOB falls, that allows SPiT to reactivate a new FOB in the south, right on radio tower, and prevent Mumblerines from getting territory control. Squad 4, it's up to Happy and Mr. Connor now to save the day at this radio. Let's go. Yep. This radio's barely alive right now. Got more Mumblerines guys using rally point from the southwest to try to save it. Will these guys make it in time? It's gonna be difficult. Once they get to the point, they have to run under shelter quickly. Right now, the entrances are all being mortared down. And they're coming in. Will they survive? Ryan, I'm getting on your screen. I'm possessing your character. He makes it in! They're in! Ryan's in! Ryan's in! Kuba gets taken out. Could not make it. Ryan's in!
Hammers are in the river southeast of you.
He's in! He's got damaged a bit. Holy cow. So right now I'm inside the radio here! Holy moly! With one of the Mumblerines guys, he's getting the radio back up. We barely made it out alive. But once they get this radio back up, more Mumblerines guys can respawn on the point and retake control of radio tower. This game is still on. Mumblerines is not giving up radio tower easily. Wait, he took out the radio. Over on map flows as follows. Squad 3 still stuck in the vertical front line here. Mortar still preventing them from pushing the front lines. Reconfiguring other guys with a lot of smoke mortars facing east. On the eastern side, a lot of Mumblerines still holding down that middle perimeter, that middle complex, which is making it difficult from the south push of the Hemp Farm. Hemp Farm still full security at the eastern side. No behind flanks to the east. Mortar fob on the east. Our Commander's FOB to the east. Another one here that Commander can use. Fidelis and Mr. Keefe on mortars facing southwest. Terrorizing Squad 3. Looks like we have a... Oh my gosh. We have a... BTR's been marked by Mumblerines guys and now is being pulled back because they're taking shots right now. Inside Vineyard, Squad 9 got wiped out. I believe they got wiped out by mortars. Or they should be okay for now. On the eastern side, Squad 3 in between both flags. Squad 3 is barely holding on to this area. A lot of the focus now has surprisingly been on radio tower. Now the radio being taken out voluntarily by Mumblerines. Looks like they're gonna have to figure out a new spot to reposition and send the logistics truck somewhere else and make a new FOB and make another south push for security. On the south side, Mumblerines gonna make a full engagement again with the remaining survivors on infantry on the south side. Brewer, hi. Ticket counts as follows, 192 to 188. Too close to call. On the south side over here, eastern side, a lot of guys from Mumblerines took a lot of heavy damage on infantry near radio tower. But right now they're trying to recover and now pushing west with whatever ammo they have left. Keep in mind, they're low on ammo at this point. UAV, secondary UAV being launched by USA Mumblerines. It looks like they're going to launch their 80-10 strike now. Their airstrike capabilities for artillery, I believe, should be available anytime now. On the north side over here, Commander has now respawned all the SPiT guys from the north side. Now taking some BTR security on the western side. In terms of Mumblerines guys, not being able to push past Squad 3 up there in the river line as to the east. Again, still a lot of smoke, a lot of explosions holding down the push from either team. Right now, it's a little stalemate push. It's all about making sure that these tickets don't get wiped out using vehicle destructions. Eastern vehicle from Enjoy down here. We're going to have a quick look to see how he's doing. Vehicle's already stationed. Mr. Enjoy using, is that a crow gun? Kaka! Facing to the western side. Yep, he's behind a wall, so he's in full security, and you know he's got this whole he has the whole north horizontal line locked down against Squad 3. If any of these Squad 3 guys try to cross this river line or try to cross the field line, he's gonna pop them in the face, and Squad 3 can't really do much about it because he's under a wall.
Let's get mortars on that.
Behind a wall. Mortars holding down Grucha, but Grucha still has visuals on the outside over there.
Those legs all over the place. Get the mortars.
Fraz, as mentioned in command chat, they're trying to make sure they got mortar control right now. Is that one shot? That's war cry for Nordic. Squad 5. Whoa, where did he come from? Did you just see him just appear in the screen? Whoa, that was cool. I want to do that too. Right now, I'm not too sure what these guys are thinking. What's their kits? Medic and squad leader. Looks like they're gonna try to find out where the enemies be, you know, any type of new fobs from SPiT are at, and gonna capitalize on that. Special shout out to all the viewers right now. On the south side, Squad 4, Mumblerines still holding down the south line without an FOB. However, with the fresh rally point, gonna engage against Squad 6. Right now, Hammerfrost has to make sure his little small squad, if we scroll down real quick, Hammerfrost, he has a small squad of 3 to make sure that Mumblerines does not control the south side using rally points. So right now, you know, Hammerfrost is gonna be busy down here. Already got popped in the face. Gonna try to get revived by his teammates, and already got wiped out again by Mr. Happy. And I'm sure Happy's having a happy Sunday indeed after that one. Going back on the map flows as follows. Again, vertical front line, Squad 3 is losing their guys now. A lot of guys are dying. If Mumblerines figures this out quick, they can start pushing on the north front line, utilizing their vehicle on the eastern side for security and visuals.
Mortars creeping east to me now.
Mortars creeping east to me now.
Getting sabotaged and crazy.
Do I see an airstrike? No, I don't. Commander's FOB from SPiT has been launched on the eastern side. They're gonna try to take out this FOB at Hemp Farm. I know it. If I were SPiT, They're going to try to deactivate this FOB to prevent the mortars from doing their magic. Will we see the line airstrikes? I believe they are going to be available in less than 5 minutes, or if not, they are available. Logistics strike from Mumblerines going to come back to the front lines, and from the looks of it, Squad 2, Mumblerines Connor, looks like they might activate a bit east, or they're putting at the same spot. I believe Mumblerines going to attempt to make a fresh FOB at the same spot. Squad 1, XT is onto this. They're going to get back to radio station to prevent Mumblerines from doing any sneaky activations, which Mumblerines is very good at. They're very good at sneaking behind, as we can see from Squad 5. Holy camole, what the heck? That's main base, and looks like we got a fresh western side activation. Squad 4 has already spotted. Nope, that's their friendly. Back on the map, flows. Ah! What's the timer? What's the timer? 38 seconds. Okay, we made it just in time. It's coming. Guys, this is it. The line airstrike has now been launched by Mumblerines. The first artillery strike of the game. Let's go!
No problem. They have 2 lodges, a transport, and an MRAP in main.
The first boom just came down. No, I lied. Sorry. This is SPiT's airstrike. It's gonna hit straight through west to east and go straight to Hem Farm. Will it take out the FOB? We'll see. Airstrikes has now commenced. Next is the bang, bang, boom. It's gonna happen. Skillius might not survive this. It's going in! Skillis wiped out by Apex Beastie's airstrike!
Pretty sure they have a half southeast UXT on that mark. I think I saw it sticking through.
The airstrikes are now inching closer to Hem Farm! It's inching closer! There it is! The FOB's down there! Holy camole! This is it! No! Panda's still in! Close one. FOB still survives from that hit. Now it's Mumblerines' turn for their airstrike. Launched on the northwestern side to prevent Squad 3 from making a push. We're still in it. Squad 3, Turquisha is gonna be in trouble! Oh! This is some of the greatest matches I've ever seen.
Actually, I think they're spawning from that original rally spot that I marked at the beginning.
Roger.
This is it! Airstrike timer, it's gonna happen!
Have their XT. That was a back ball.
It's gonna go north, southeast, southwest to northeast. Oh boy! Mumblerines has now launched their airstrike against SPiT! If this is successful, it's gonna wipe out all of Squad 3 SPiT guys, and Mumblerines will attack! Toby takes kills on Turquisha and Prophet. Wipes out Frogs as well. Wipes out Frogs. And this is it. Mumblerines now capitalizing on that airstrike to now push on infantry now. They are pushing in. All the Squad 3 guys are now wiped out with Commander, pushed back to the western side. On the south side, Radial Tower, FOB from Commander is in trouble very soon from Squad 4 to the north. Southwest, actually. Ticket counts as follows, 165 to 157.
I can't be getting dragged around BC, you gotta do it that half south.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I asked the chat once again, Who is gonna win this match? Who do you think is gonna take home the victory? It's so close to call. Squad 1, SPiT guys now pushing to southeast, taking control of radio station. No new FOB activation. West side, no new fob has been set. Squad 7 engaging against Mumblerines. Sneaky guys, Mr. Ludo to the west. On the south side, you got more infantry on the south side from Mumblerines pushing against Hammerfrost squad. Now wiped out by Mr. Ryan the Mumbling. Commander to the south, Mr. SPiT, Apex Beastie gonna run back to his hab to make sure he's okay. Squad 2, it looks like he's gonna pop him in the face right now. Mr. Connor. Apex is still alive, but Connor's looking. Connor has clear visuals on that side. Mortar is being activated to the north side. Mortar is still being utilized by SPiT. North side, but the south side is going to be decommissioned for a bit as they try to get recontrol against the Mumblerines guys on the south. Yep. Looks like Keef's FOB mortars are being shot to the southwest. Fidelis launching the mortars on northeast side, and we got a new Toby. Commander Toby is now utilizing mortars too against Commander's FOB down to the southwest. This radio's taking some damage now. 98%. Apex needs to get back in the point. Connor just got wiped out by double guys up here on SPiT. SPiT guys making sure eastern sector's clear. Squad 4 again still utilizing their rally point to make a western push on infantry to cause devastation to Commander, to cause them to topple out of balance. Helicopter marks utilizing again to launch where the mortars are landing on the front lines. Front lines as follows. Squad 3 has repositioned themselves back at the same vertical front line, not making a push yet. Mumblerines guys inching forward with their infantry and machine gunners on the north and the south vertical front line here. On the south side, Squad 1 sneaking over Mr. XT, trying to prevent this push from and any new eastern fob placement from Mumblerines. Western side commander still doing his magic. He's gonna start engaging against Mr. Happy. Happy's marking something magic down here. I just saw him launch a marker down. Apex gonna miss him just a bit. He's gonna engage against Mr. Trixie here. They're gonna see each other. Nope. No. Okay. Yep. They will see each other. Happy shoots down Mr. Commander on the left side of the screen. Going to engage against Trixie now. He sees him. 15 minutes left on the clock. 152 to 150. Very close round. No kills so far on the top right of the screen. Everybody staying alive.
I'm just gonna do a running I need you to take my place.
Takes out Trixie. Nice kill. Right now, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So, quick analyzation real quick. So what we see going on right now is that Mumblerines is utilizing rally points right now without a south radial tower FOB to cause devastation against Commander's FOB from SPiT. To prevent Commander from launching any airstrikes, to topple them, and of course to also take out the SPiT mortar capability to allow Mumblerines to make a push on the north side of the map, to push west, to direct on flag on Vineyard. That's Mumblerines' strategy, and right now they're dedicating around like up to 10 guys on the south side from Mumblerines, utilizing rally points even though they're low on ammo, but just enough guys to cause some, devastation to mess with SPiT's mind on the south front. But right now, Mr. Apex Beastie is trying to calm down his team and, give him some reassurance that everything will be okay. Mortar is now being launched on the south on Commander's FOB now. Now it'll give an opportunity.
I'm gonna reinforce half my squad coming back.
Happy now on the eastern side, waiting for the mortars to explode. That gives opportunity for Happy to get in there. Nope, didn't make it just in time. But right now, Apex gonna have to figure out how to deal with these mortars. Again, mortars are coming in from the northeastern side. Mr. Toby, and of course, right now, nope, Keep is launching mortars on the western side again to keep Squad 3 from making a push. Same type of battlefront as follows. Looks like Turkisha and his guys, Mr. Frogs, they're pushing a bit west now to recover their guys, and eventually they're going to push back to the river line. Eastern side, not too many Mumblerines guys up here, actually, on infantry. So, oh. Whoa. Going back on the point right now, Mumblerines, again, over on map flows as follows. Nobody on the eastern sector. Oh, let me turn off the music. Okay, I totally forgot that was on.
XT, spawn your dead cats on this house top. It's really under hard pressure.
Hammer, can you just type it?
Holy moly. Okay, Squad 5 is making this is gameplay. This is gameplay. Rocksteady and Cola going in. They're gonna take out this mortar fob. Hab is now overrun. Overrun now due to proximity right now. The yellow circle on the map. Cola's in. We're gonna try to possess his character. He's inside the Hab. He's gonna make sure no one spawns there. They're gonna deactivate the mortars, and I think they might be utilizing the mortars. Nope, they're trying to look in the northeast to figure out where the bad guys are at. Mr. Petkovic's gonna have to go back. Petkovic is now relocated. Nope, that's Sabotage. Sabotage over there. Petkovic is Mr. Logi going eastern side of Supply Vineyard. On the west side, Squad 5 and 6 is gonna engage and try to save this FOB right now. Let's go. Fraz going in. He's gonna pop Rocky. They don't see each other. They completely bypass each other. Fraz, no! Radio now still 99%. However, overrun right now. BTR, double BTR is going back. Hammerfrost calling in help quick. Shovels are being pulled out right now. They're going in, making sure this point is okay. BTR is right in Luda's face right now. Luda, oh man, Cola and Luda, they got to figure something out. Right now they're pinned. This is a one-way trip for them. They have to figure out how to kill a BTR and how to kill Mr. Petkovic, the logistics driver. A critical play. Getting back on the map. Map flows as follows. UAV activated for quick visuals. I don't think they have an A-10 strike available. Commander still holding on his FOB against Squad 4's rally point from Mumblerines. Battlefront still the same. No type of special pushes. Mortars being utilized as normal from double FOBs. So far, so good. This is a critical point.
We're mortaring already at the moment. And max head, so no, not at the moment.
They're in. Petkovic and Hammerfrost being wiped out by Cola and Luda. This is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. Luda is down. Cola is now the only survivor. Will he start deactivating this radio? We shall see. Two guys, Mr. Crazy Cow and Fraz, still alive. Gonna retake this point back. Oh man, Cola, he might. This is gameplay. This is gameplay. Fraz is back up. 3 guys. Cola has to wipe out 3 guys. Wiped him out, Cola! Woo! Nice save. And that's it. FOB is now safe. Vehicles getting back for repairs. Warcry Nordic. No rockets, but they definitely see something going on here. What's going on here? What are they doing? So far, so good. Overall map flows, 131 tickets to 137. SPiT is leading. Do you guys think SPiT will win this?
Shit. There's no way they got it back up. Alright.
Overall map flows as follows. Squad 1 getting very close to USA main base. Wiped out all the Mumblerines guys on the eastern sector. Kudu's down as well. Leo Rig's gonna try to revive him. Will they sneak an FOB by? Doesn't look likely. No logistics truck from SPiT, but right now Squad 1's just trying to get some good intel on any type of vehicles moving out from USA main base. So far, so good. They wiped out all the Mumblerines guys. Kudu died. It's gonna go back. Commander, Toby, still facing West Mortars against Squad 3. Mortars being, oh my gosh, Mortars still never ceasing on this fire line. Both teams unable to push. Legendary. Over map flows as follows. This southwestern side, a lot of devastation. Is that their hat? No hats, no rockets, nothing. But they're getting close to Russian main base. Both teams are actually doing that. Got these guys at main base, got these other guys at main base on the left side of the screen. Let's go ahead and check out quickly what's going on here. Rocksteady and Warcry Nordic getting close to 16-3. 16-3 is going to engage right outside his main base, which, oh man, this is rare to see. Rare to see, especially when middle flag is still being contest stationed. They gotta wipe out these guys, but again, the southwestern guys still have a fresh rally point to the south. If they can take out this rally point, that'll give the SPiT guys full control of the southwestern perimeter front, and they can focus all their efforts pushing east. But right now, with these fresh rally points from Mumblerines, and Squad 5's rally point too, this is problematic, especially for SPiT. Now they have to focus on a horizontal south front line to just deal with these, Mumblerines guys crawling in from the south. This is one of the most intense games we have ever witnessed. Commander now dealing with some mortars directly on his point very soon. A mortar strike mark has been launched on his point right there. We could quickly see mortars. Nope, there are now all 3 of them facing to the western side to prevent Squad 3 from making a push. Looks like Squad 3 is now getting closer to the front line. Nobody took damage yet, but I think this is SPiT's opportunity to make a push. Not too many guys looking on the front line here. If they push through right through the smoke, this will be their chance. This will be their chance to make the push. Overall map flows as follows. Squad 1, XT SPiT guys got wiped out by Mr. Happy Squad. No more SPiT guys in the eastern sector anymore. Squad 1's rally is all the way back here on the west side. So in terms of the eastern front line, it's now locked out from SPiT. The battlefront has now reshifted over between the 2 flags as typical. UAV activation set directly over Hemp Farm by the SPiT commander. Going back on the flag, facing north here. I got a bunch of SPiT guys on full security on Hemp. Looking so far so good. No SPiT guys in the flag. Mortars doing their duty on the back end. Mr. Keefe on the left, and Mr. Fidelis and Mr. Toby on the far left in a triangular formation. On the left side, again, Kudu. Wow, Kudu's back in the front lines. Kudu with SPiT guys unable to push this river line. This river line is just a stalemate battle right now. It's already 50 minutes in with 6 minutes left on the clock. 10-ticket lead by SPiT. If SPiT can survive and no longer lose any vehicles, they can get this back. Going back directly in this FOB that has been taking a lot of devastation right now. All the Mumblerines guys have been wiped out directly on the hab, and they're going to get back the resecurity and, get the reactivation going. On the south side, Mumblerines, Squad 5 here, still spawning in from the south, utilizing the rally point. Taking a lot of devastation now, utilizing mortars. Sorry, not mortars. BTR on the south side. Southwest, nearby their main base, to try to wipe out these last struggling guys on Mumblerines. It's too intense, guys. Mortars being launched directly over here. Holy camole! SPiT guys, they're getting wiped out as well. South line directly from southeast of main base, with more SPiT guys wiping out the last couple guys from Squad 5. Again, that rally is still a problem. Commander, full... Okay. Oh, boy! Is that the circular airstrike? That is a circular airstrike. Is it gonna land on kill anybody? Holy camole! This is it!
Mix moves from the
circular airstrike has been launched by the SPiT commander. Oh my gosh, look at all those explosions. This is it. And once these explosions are done, Squad 3 is going to try to push up to the river line. And after these airstrikes end, they actually might start pushing east to get closer to the middle flag at Hemp Farm. Mumblerines guys now push further east. Oh no. This is not good.
Is he sitting there?
Yes, but he's still in the driver's seat.
That's it. Mortars have ceased. Squad 3 is going to capitalize on this opportunity to inch forward to the front lines. Not taking too much mortar fire from their end, from the Mumblerines guys. Overall map flows as follows. Squad 4 has to start from square one from the far east nearby radio station and push further west to try to take out Commander. SPiT guys sending over 5 squads to the southwest to wipe out the last couple of Squad 5 guys on the front lines. Cola gonna get wiped out soon. Already taking damage on the eastern side, sniped by Leoreg using a scoped rifle. A circular barrage has been launched. Let's go! 4 minutes left on the clock. Both airstrikes have been launched at a last-ditch effort to wipe this out. Mechanical is gonna go down.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. I'm already waiting the same thing.
Right now, I'm here at the FOB. We're expecting a Mumblerines circular airstrike launch directly on the point. Mechanical, it was nice knowing you. To everybody on the stream, we might clock out the time. We might clock out the time. 116 to 127 tickets. This is it! The circular airstrike! Mechanical Gremlin's gonna have to make sure it's a holy camole! Mechanical! I have to go! I'm sorry!
UAV offline.
Stay alive! Mechanical, are you still alive? Mechanical! Crap! Pilot, pull back! I'm sorry, Socrates, I can't! It's too hot down there! Mechanical, no! Going back directly to Hem Farm Flag. Mumblerines taking a couple mortar shots directly on their own mortar guys. It's inching closer to them, so Keith and Fidelis might have to pull back. With 2 tickets left on the clock, will Mumblerines be able to lock in 10 tickets to close the ticket gap for a tie? Who knows? Commander's still back on his FOB SPiT guys and now getting close. That's Mumblerines' rally point. Squad 5 can still get back on it. Squad 7, 16-3 is trying to inch it forward and try to find it to deactivate it. Squad 1 SPiT guys now pushing into the east to make sure no more survivors from Mumblerines are left. On the eastern side, all Mumblerines guys have been completely pushed out of the west. All Mumblerines guys are now all pushed out away from the western side, are now pushed back to their territory. No, there's no behind flanks going on. And right now, we might end it at the middle battlefront line at Hemp Farm. Mortars aggressively being used now as a last-ditch effort to close in all tickets. Right now, Mumblerines guys all pinned down and now taking heavy damage inside the point. We're gonna go ahead and possess Lutsu's character to see how he's going by in Hemp Farm FOB. So far, yep, these mortars are killing a lot of people. You can see Crazy Cow, 3 kills on the top. These mortars are actually the ones going to be causing... The mortars are the determining factor, the decisive factor of the game right now. Mortars, now that SPiT has recontrolled the western front line, they are now sending all their guys back on mortars and facing it all northeast to start locking out Hemp Farm and to start inching Squad 3 forward to make one last push to close in the ticket gap and take home the victory by a very close margin. That's how we play competitive squad. Bye squad today. Stressor and Crookie are still being stationed at the same compound to prevent Squad 3 SPiT guys from pushing. With 40 seconds on the clock, who will win by the super close margin? $20 seconds left on the clock. $10 seconds. 109 to 127. We're gonna see the locked-in victory. This is it. We're gonna end the game right here. Pyrrhic victory. The Russian ground forces win the battle. 127 to 108. By 19 tickets. Congratulations to Speaking in Tongues. Round 1 victory. Let's go. Scrolling through the kill count. We're gonna be on a 5-minute break. Make sure to use the restroom. All right. Mic check. Mic check. Sorry about the beginning of the round, guys. I totally forgot I muted my mic there. So we're back. So let's quickly talk about everyone's currently going into the second server right now. So, you know, no worries. Second round is still to begin. So let's go ahead and get on the camera. All right. Hope that everybody enjoyed that Pyrrhic victory of 19 tickets. Or I believe, was it 29 or 19? I forgot. My memory is pretty good. So, close victory by speaking in tongues. High five. Congratulations, Timo. I know you're watching, Timo. You hear this? Great job. SPiT, Kudu. I know you're watching, too. Anyways, that was really amazing. So, these teams, again, to be able to have a close victory is just a true testimony to how skilled these players are in this tournament. And again, you are watching the semifinals of the Off-World Industries Squad Championship. Some of the best teams in all aspects. Mortars. Gunning. Boom, 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 boom. Airstrikes. And all that good stuff. Every single player in both teams are the best of the best in their community and have been drafted to play in this epic, legendary, historic match. The airstrikes that we have seen, both the line airstrikes and the circular airstrikes, were so epic. We saw that they're utilized strategically to allow the smokes after the explosions to allow infantry to push up forward by another 100 feet. Even though both teams were still unable to push each other's flags, we could see that it was a very evenly matched stalemate-ish type push. And that is a great thing. It just, again, shows that these teams are truly beyond phenomenal. We're about to begin the second round again. We're still on a quick bathroom break. Again, if you haven't used the bathroom yet, I would highly recommend to use it now because this next round, we might see a full-out 1-hour timer. Now, asking to the chat, everybody who's watching right now, let us know which clan you are from and which team you are rooting for who's going to take home the second round. Will SPiT take home both victories, or will Mumblerines take home and turn this around for the second victory? Let us know in the chat, guys. Let's hype it up. And very special shout out to all the other clans in the stream right now that are tuning in to support your friends in both Mumblerines and Speaking in Tongues. You know, we got the Rally guys, the YW guys, FAQD, Bloodbound and Friends, you know, Sigma Mr. Toby, our best friend, is nominated as commander. Toby, anybody Toby fans here? Let him know in the chat. He's gonna be rewatching the stream. He better be saying, "You go, Toby!" We're gonna lock our squad. We're gonna get in it. Press Shift P if anybody's interested in shoutcasting in the future. Shift P to get in admin camera mode. Press number 0 to activate the interface on the top left that controls your camera speed and your zoom on your camera. Press number 6 to see the flag capture radii. You're gonna see the little wireframes on the map in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 6. And there you go, and that's all we pretty much need. We're gonna press the H button to go ahead and see commander map and see where these different teams are gonna be launching their assault. So, let's go ahead and do a quick analyzation of the map. So, it looks like we have a pretty straightforward match this round for round 2. We see very aggressive pushes over. Back to the stick. You go, Toby! He's my commander. You got my vote. So, Hemp Farm is, again, going to be the middle contestated flag. And it looks like we have a north vertical front line. So, I think we might somewhat see a similar match where we're going to have a vertical front line in between both flags at the riverfront. Probably a diagonal front line. We have quick FOB activations. Not too sure which team is declaring that. It might actually, since that's closer to their main, it might be the SPiT mortar FOB for their commander. We have another activation request over here right at the perimeter to maximize out distances for FOB activations. On the left side, we don't see any Mumblerines FOBs for any type of back FOBs for mortars, fobs. Of course, we're going to have a vineyard capture, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see an activation there for the sake of, probably mortars and keeping BTRs at the front line. The red is on. That means 10 seconds left on the clock. I'll see you in the front lines. The match has now begun. Let's get in it. You can double click on the map to teleport across the map. Vehicles rolling out pretty good. Looks like our vehicle got stuck. Nope, not stuck. Fidelis activating an FOB there on the spot south of Orchard off the flag. That's fine. Going over here real quick. Vehicles from SPiT side aggressively turning northeast. Gonna hit the first... Oh, wow. People are already shooting. Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? First vehicle's about to engage right now. Striker on the eastern side with SPiT guys. USA has placed an FOB on the eastern side with Mumblerines guys disembarking directly into the field line. Nice driving. Looks like we're gonna have a quick activation over here. Nope. Yep, yeah. Quick activation on the eastern side. Full infantry disembarked. Vehicles placed on Mr. Corza north. Southeast FOB nearby main mosque. South vehicles. The battle has now begun. Let's go! This is one of the fastest openers I've ever seen. Mortars already being launched directly where they launched their SPiT guys at. Mumblerines going hard on their assault. Grenades exploding directly on the Hemp Farm. Mumblerines is pushing the front lines. And they are pushing all the way where Hemp Farm is at. They're getting more support on the western side with fresh FOB activation on the western side over there by Mr. Panda and Mr. Weezu. On the eastern side, SPiT trying to hold back the guys from Mumblerines from taking the north compound. Northeast activation from Commander with Squad 1 taking a lot of devastation on infantry on the north side against SPiT guys. Mumblerines recovering their guys as best as they can with one shot. Is that Mr. Hat? Shoots a rocket at Mr. Psycho. Nice shot. Mumblerines gonna try to revive some of their guys who took the heavy casualties up north. Commander's FOB on the south side over here. Looks like he'll be okay for now. A lot of pressure's on. They're closing the ticket gaps pretty quickly, especially with all the engagements going on a Hemp Farm.
There's nothing here in the ground, just one or two guys.
Going back to the map flows as map flows as follows. Mortars not utilized yet. We have a southern battlefront line. Quick engagement right now. We'll be back in there in a quick sec. Connor getting his FOB activated to the west and now pushing more infantry to the east. Commander has set up an FOB directly on second flag point with mortars being utilized by Mr. Keith and of course Mr. Fidelis Dallas facing east, launch direct mortars all the way to Hemp Farm. These mortars from Keith and Mr. Fidelis are going to pin down SPiT guys to keep them inside, which is going to give an opportunity for Mumblerines to push in on the western corner. On the north side, Mumblerines guys reviving their guys. Now going to get solid heavy engagement from SPiT guys. Mr. Arutha is going to try to wipe out the last survivors right now to close out the north battlefront line. Skyless, low HP. We're going to possess his character to see how far he can get. He is bleeding. One guy's right above the window over there. Staying low, and he died. Nope, he's alive. What the? Yeah. He was playing dead. He's going to pop a guy in his leg.
We killed engineer, south, sneaking.
Aye, nice shot. Going back on the flag point of Hemp. We have a south engagement right now with squad 6 on the right side over here. Hammerfrost with a small squad of, I believe, 3 people trying to make a south flank to prevent the Mumblerines guys from capitalizing on the middle front line. Commander activating. So far, so good. Mr. Tolby's looking for eye marks. Looking through his binos for any intel on enemy vehicles on the front lines. Mortars again. Mumblerines mortars launched on the south side of Hemp Farm. SPiT guys being pinned down. Mr. Dark, Crookie, and Connor holding down the rooftop. Drizzler's gonna be coming around the corner right now, and Connor's, he's going around the corner over here. Possibly gonna try to secure the north front right now. He's gonna be engaging against Drizzle pretty quickly and wiped out by cords from an eastern vehicle.
Keep going around, Buddha. Keep going around.
So far, so good. Overall map flows as follows. Hemp Farm still being heavy contestation with a lot of Mumblerines guys on the western side. Striker causing a lot of devastation on the north side. Timo and Sync, special shout out to them. They're going to secure that front line to prevent Mumblerines and also prevent them from pushing up north and kind of sandwich them using the eastern guys on Hemp Farm. On the south side, we're seeing a lot of infantry engagements right now. Let's have a quick look to see what kind of visuals he sees in his vehicle.
Connor, are they on your body?
IDE. Is that a Kaka gun? Yep, it is a... Is that? No. I don't know. He's definitely up there, and he's already seen by the SPiT guys and have been marked. They're going to possibly send one of their hat guys to take care of him. Mr. Kudu. Kudu, the C4. He's marking him. He's going to try to get close into that C4 to detonate. That's possible. Yep, Mechanical Gremlin, the hat. Never lets anybody down. We're going to go ahead and see what kind of things he sees. He might actually blow up his vehicle. This is going to be one of the game-changing mechanical gameplay maneuvers. We're going to check out his screen real quick. He's getting on the visuals right now. Getting his rocket out. Getting low. He sees a vehicle coming straight up ahead. He's going to launch it. Kaboom! Reloading, reloading, reloading. Misses! Reloads the gun again. Vehicle's going to bail out as fast as he can after he realized, oh shoot, there's a rocket on me.
South side.
Yep, he's going to launch a second rocket. He's going to do it. Oh, he's going to get driven over.
Close south.
It's friendly. His other hat guy, Mr. Trixie's going to try to launch it. Mechanical has to get farther away so he can launch a detonation. Vehicle stuck. He's going to try to shoot out the driver if he can. That thing might be bulletproof glass. He's going to get away so it allows Trixie to blow up the vehicle. The Mechanical does not take damage. Getting his rocket out. He's going to end it right now. IDE has to get out of the vehicle. And he's out. Driver's out. Gets shot. That's a secure vehicle. C4 goes out.
Yes, it's engine now.
And he's out. Moving out. Vehicle disabled. Going back directly on the flag point.
Yes, both ATs are here.
Mumblerines getting pushed a bit back in the northeastern sector. Mortars being utilized by SPiT guys, causing a lot of devastation. Mr. Keith. Oh, jeez. Keith got a couple kills for that as well. Northeastern side's gonna be lost pretty quick. Got a lot of SPiT guys pushing on Mr. Kokisha, securing north perimeter front. And also squad 2 gonna push up north side over here. Mumblerines getting pushed down the southwest end of Hemp Farm. So far, looking pretty good. Disabling fob radii to give you guys a good sense of what's going on. Mortars still being launched in the eastern sector, directly on Hemp Farm in the south end, and then the north side to prevent SPiT guys from pushing out, to give more Mumbles guys enough time to revive their guys and start pushing out of their hab inside the middle complex. So far, so good. Ticket count 231 to 222. SPiT leading by 10 tickets. Will they claim the victory for the second round? Too close to call. South side's as follows. A lot of infantry engagement right now. Mr. Mechanical is going to get engagements right now from a couple guys. Luda squad. FOP activation from Commander on the northeast, still okay. Mumblerines guys still trying to inch closer to take it out. Got a couple stragglers from SPiT guys trying to push on the southwest perimeter line.
Not sure he's on my move.
Getting back on the point right now. Again, the explosions, mortars are very critical for this match, which is preventing both teams from safely maneuvering to the eastern front lines. If SPiT wins this will be so legendary. Mumblerines has been a gold title holder for many, many years. Will Mumblerines hold the title? Or will we see a new Emperor clan?
Yes.
Mortars still causing a lot of devastation from Mumblerines guys directly on Hemp Farm. You can see Keith and Mr. Fraz, both mortars killing a lot of people. Timers as follows. First A-10 strike available in less than 1 minute. UAV activated on this FOP. They might launch it. SPiT guys might launch it directly on the west mortar where Mr. Toby's at to disable mortar and also their hab to give them more time on SPiT side to prevent them from losing their FOPs from Mumblerines airstrikes if they use them.
Get another troop up. I can build on it to give me someone to operate.
Mumblerines guys positioned in the southwest corner with SPiT mortars launching in the western side, deactivating the radio on the hab due to the damage right now. Good mortars on SPiT. That's hitting the radio. Nope, that's not a radio, that's a hab. Inside, sorry, that's a rally point. Good stuff so far, good mortars. Holding back Mumbles from making a push on Hemp Farm. They need their support quick. Ryan's on the south.
Striker still up.
BTR still being a bit conservative on the western side to prevent any further ticket loss. More explosions happening. Radio right now, 80-90% getting dug back up for reactivation. And it's back up. However, they have to deal with the mortars as fast as they can. On the northeastern side, Commander Mumblerines Selby has now activated a UAV airstrike. Sorry, not UAV airstrike. A UAV east where Commander's at as well. To make sure to find out where their vehicles and where the intel's at. On the north side, Squad 3 SPiT guys trying to hold down the front line with their vehicle. Vehicle placed in that strategic wall location to hold the western front line field line. Mumblerines, we're seeing a mirrored game from last round where these guys are pinned down because of that vehicle. Holding down the fort using the Kaka gun. Mumblerines guys, a lot of smokes on the eastern sector. They're detonating smokes right now to use the smokes as cover so that they can keep inching forward on the northeastern front line. Explosions happening as usual. A lot of devastation right now. Inside the point. Hab is a bit, poked out because the building is pretty small. But they need someone on there in full shoveling duty to make sure it doesn't fall. So overall, here's what we're looking at. We have a couple typical back FOBs here. And on the eastern side over there, vertical front line as usual. Well, Mumblerines with a very aggressive FOB in the middle of the two flags up here. Got a lot of SPiT guys holding down directly on Hemp Farm with a couple backup guys from the mortars being utilized on northeastern sector. But good news is that Mumblerines, they have their two guys back over here to allow the Mumblerines guys to utilize their own mortars to push against Hemp Farm. But right now, the Hemp Farm FOB from Mumblerines is going to be a lot in trouble, especially due to the SPiT mortars devastating them, preventing their push. Mumblerines still trying to capitalize on the north push up here. However, they're getting a bit held back by the vehicles from SPiT, holding down the whole horizontal front north perimeter. because, you know, it's the caca gun. It looks above from the sky and shoots you like that, and it's behind a wall, so it's gonna be difficult for Mumblerines to push up north. But right now, Mumblerines they have to figure out some way to get to Hemp Farm, and they're gonna utilize north and a bit direct east push. Back on the flag point again, mortars top right kill feed, causing a lot of devastation. Hemp Farm full security on SPiT. Nobody from Mumbles inside yet. On the north side, again, like I mentioned, they're still trying to inch forward on the north side. With, again, a lot of SPiT guys with their vehicle holding down the line. And now mortars are being activated to push the guys at SPiT to make them move away. That allows Mumblerines to start, you know, using that distraction to push out. Mumblerines here still trying to recover from, you know, being pinned down on the west side. Again, it's a vertical frontline maneuver. UAV still activated by both teams. No airstrikes launched yet. Vineyard FOB pretty quiet with the Hab on the eastern side over there. Mr. Toby inside checking out UAV for intel. They're probably communicating on Discord if I'm correct. On the south side, Squad 4 about to get an engagement right now against the SPiT guys XT, and Happy, he might have an even happier Sunday after this one. He's using the leaning tactics again to try to take out Spider and XT on the north side. We got a couple Mumblerines guys on the south again to make sure that they have territory control. Happy gets taken out by Spider, unfortunately. On the south side, we still have Luda and Nordic, Warcry Nordic. On the south side, got a couple guys in the far south. Oh gosh, I'm way outside the map. Okay, that'll do. Got a couple more guys, Trixie. They're a rocket, I believe he's a rocket guy. Yep, rocket guy, trying to figure out if there's any, you know, secret vehicles around. And again, both teams are dedicating a little small squad to focus on south to make sure they don't lose their territory. Is that a hat? The Voshkin! The Voshkin's gonna try to take out that BTR, and he's gonna find it pretty quick. We're gonna possess his character to see what he's looking at.
The Hab is marked on the north
Vehicle's
side.
just down there, Mr. Ryan in the corner. He has his binos out. Yep, he's trying to find where the BTR's at so he can launch and deactivate for more tickets. Ticket count as follows. We still have 7 ticket lead by SPiT. Mumblerines guys, they got the control of the Hab down here for now, west of Hemp Farm, but they're taking a lot of pinned down maneuvers right now, despite being able to hit mortars on the east. And looks like the first guys are now in. Crookie and Latsu here, reviving him, and after that they're gonna push. They're very close to the point right now. They're close. Got Squad 2 here led by Drizzle, and now new mortars being pushed again. Directly on SPiT FOB at Hemp Farm.
Okay, I'm getting ID back up.
Sorry, not FOB. They set their FOB to the east, but they have an ammo crate there, whatever. Still within the radius.
Shit. From counter or? Yeah.
And the cool thing is that throughout this whole match, we're gonna see mortars go non-stop. There will not be a second where we will not hear a mortar. That is one of the greatest things you could ever do with your assets in this game. The boom, boom, bangs. It's like an airstrike, but it's not an airstrike.
Push what?
So far, so good. Explosions happening again. And it's gonna damage that shelter soon. Benny has to do something about it, or else that thing's going down. SPiT guys, they're just staying on the point to make sure it doesn't get overrun. Just, you know, they're waiting for Mumbles guys to come in. SPiT knows that they have a better foothold by staying inside the flag point under shelter and letting the Mumblerines guys run in and attempt to shoot them from there instead of pushing out on the western, you know, wall. Hello is coming back and about to say hello to his SPiT friends. Overall maps as follows. Typical push, and we're gonna see a push here from infantry from Squad 1 on the left here. Mr. Greg leading the charge right now against Spunk on the east. They're getting close. The vehicle has been remaneuvered away from the north side, which allows Mumblerines guys to push on the north side. Ticket counts as follows, 196 to 179. Oh man, it's gonna turn into a 20 ticket gap.
Fidelis, can you spawn fob and get the vineyard?
Vineyard. Ay-ya! A-10 strike coming in quick. Holy gamole! SPiT launches an A-10 strike directly on Mumbles FOB. Deactivates the Hab completely. Hab is completely destroyed. Radio's still up, however, they need the points. How many points they got? They don't have enough points to put back the FOB. Oh my gosh. Mumbles, now they have to survive using a rally point. They cannot get more guys spawning in the front lines anymore on this middle fob. Where else can they spawn at? Their only frontline spawn point is at the west side, or utilizing rally points. Mumbles has to think quick. They have to get a new activation. Where are their lodges at? Keith is up there. Kudu, Mr. C4, trying to find and devastate this logi. Got another lodge at main. That's good. Another lodge up north as well for ammo for this point at Vineyard. Mortars are gonna slow down Mortars are gonna slow down SPiT for now. And right now, Keith is gonna drop the supplies off for a new fob activation here. And they're back at it, but that was a close call. That was a very close call. Overall maps as follows. Holy moly, we just hit 422 viewers. That's crazy. Hello. Looks like, okay. Striker's being utilized now, moving to the front lines. It's up to the wall. The sweet spot to wash a western northwestern line. That's Timo for you. Timo, you're the best. And now he's shooting fire. Opening fire right now. Takes out Poog on the northwestern side. Sniping shots. North side's gonna have a lot of difficulty right now, especially with that striker looking up with the caca gun. Caca! The crow gun. Western FOB getting reactivated now with Squad 2 back on the point. Mr. Connor making a game-saving FOB activation with Squad 1 on the north side. Is he gonna try something up here? Mr. Greg leading up the charge to prevent the SPiT guys push on the east. On the south side, a lot of, a couple stragglers. Mr. Happy, and of course Mr. XT. A couple guys down here to the south. What the heck is going on here?
Do you need a logic truck for FOB? Down there?
Couple trading shots from Mumbles and SPiT. Eastern side, Squad 5 just got completely devastated by the SPiT guys in the east. FOB is still secure southwest of Moss. No mortars here yet. Mr. Commander's running back, and I think he's going to launch... Nope, he already launched his airstrike, but he's going to try to figure out something. Possibly a UAV if he has one, but if anything, he's going to try to get back to safe hands in some type of HAB. HAB is reactivated from Mumbles now on the point. Mortars not causing devastation for now, but Mumbles have to get back and get more guys spawning down here to start pushing into Hemp Farm. Hemp Farm, typical. Nobody's pushing out yet from SPiT. They're holding down northwestern corner of the building. Squad 1 guys gonna position themselves in the west and northwest. The river line pushing in now, led by Mr. Poog.
Copy, they're running east, map south.
Vehicle again, Mr. Striker, Mr. Timo. Way up on the eastern front line somewhere here.
Okay.
There he is. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to push. He has massive zoom on the 50 caliber.
Can Fiddy do it if he's not busy?
Yeah.
So overall map flows as follows. Mumblerines FOB reactivated right now over here. Getting more guys to spawn to push directly east. Got Squad 1 up here. Gonna push up east again, but looks like he's getting devastated, unfortunately. On the eastern side, we have SPiT. Solid defense from the striker down here, Mr. Timo. And of course, all the northwestern squads up here. Directly on Hemp Farm, we have Squad 2 stationed directly on the northwestern corner, making sure that they have the full security. So right now, Mumbles is struggling to extend east right now. Their spawn points are low, their ammunition somewhat depleting quickly. However, the good news is that their mortars to the west over there with Mr. Fidelis, they're allowing Mumbles to hang on to this FOB and buy them more time to allow them to push up to the eastern front lines. Here we go.
They're starting to counter mortar again.
We're keeping an eye out for an airstrike next. Helicopter marks, it looks like they're launching airstrikes here. So you guys mentioned that helicopters are to represent where the mortars are landing. Good stuff. On the south side, a lot of people spread out thin over here in the south. Again, you got the small squads dedicated to making sure south front line is still in control for territory control. A lot of trading shots right now. Got a couple guys on rockets, Mr. Trixie, and of course, Southwest Lucky as their gunner for ammo. Apex BC is down, their commander.
You're getting fishbowled. There's no defense between Vineyard even.
So far, so good. Getting back on the point. Mortars being launched directly back on the same Mumblerines FOB. We just see new mortar marks down there. We can look northeast to see where the mortars are launching. Fraz looks like he's going to launch directly on Squad 1 for devastation right now. We'll check that in just a sec. Panda and Connor making sure this FOB has some full security before they move out, or attempt to. Got a couple guys getting wiped out by Mr. Prophet. Again, same type of push. SPiT now leading by 30 tickets. Full devastation on the western side by the striker to the east. Squad 1's having a lot of trouble. He has a rally point to work from. However, he has to figure out something. Mortars now being launched directly west. I believe those are mortars from SPiT guys to the east. Far shots being launched. I hear there's Fidelis. Enjoy just died somehow. Cords, wow. Enjoy just got shot all the way from Cords, all the way from the eastern. Oh my gosh, he got sniped. That's a far shot. Again, we hover over Hemp Farm right now. Devastating that radial to the north.
Do we need to get another pair of mortars up?
Sorry, rally. Is that a rally point? That is a rally point. Sorry, looks like a Bob
Should we
symbol.
set up a big push with 30 mil and everything? All in, basically?
I have RT 5 minutes.
I'm gonna go to re-arm.
I heard Artie.
Yeah, it's starting.
I heard Artie.
They won't have us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Checking the map real quick.
Monitoring me, I'm dead.
They should have airstrikes available
They have us.
in less than 5 minutes. Will he do a circular airstrike or will he do the line airstrike? We shall see.
I will try to go for Mumblerines from the south, basically.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah,
You probably need to go further west, east.
Getting back directly on Hemp. What's going on here?
If you make the barrage like this, Toby, it should be the best.
Selby, they're marking something for Toby.
Should Karma maybe take some guys in the 30?
Yeah, we are reloading that now.
They're trying to figure out where to launch their airstrike. We're going to keep an eye on the map very closely, so stick with me on this one. Mumblerines getting completely devastated by mortars right now. Mechanical is on the mortar. Takes out Connor and Loitsu. Got a couple Mumble guys managed to make it out from the devastation on the south, the explosions, and now moving on the south line. Pushing east. Kala, they're now in. Enjoy pushing in closer to the point. Drizzle getting completely wiped out by Fidelis over here, unknown. Mumbles looks like they're making progress. Both teams are now starting to inch forward now. Squad 3 SPiT guys in northeastern sector, utilizing vehicle for cover. Mr. Cords. Striker going back for, I believe, some repairs or some more ammo. Squad 1, now they're okay. They're pushing east. Looks like they're getting some explosions down here soon. Squad 1's recovering for now. Utilizing, I believe that is the rally point. Squad 2 rally point, pushing to the east. However, at the simultaneously, SPiT are doing the same thing. Both teams are now making the move. They're now in. They're moving. They're moving.
Yes. UAV. It's up here.
UAV now launched by Mumbles and also from SPiT.
Mine's up too.
This is it. We're going to see the first boom, boom, bangs. They're going to try to target their back FOBs to prevent the commanders from launching their airstrike first. Now it's all about timing. Right now, double UAV set. They both have their airstrikes available. Who will launch it first? So far, Mumblerines struggling on the eastern sector in the north. Not having much luck up there. It was more a couple of Turkisha guys. Squad 3 pushing up from SPiT side on the eastern side. They're getting a better foothold in the east.
45 from the south.
Hemp Farm so far okay. Mumbles FOB looks peaceful for now. We're gonna see it soon. Checking out over here. Are they taking any fire? They are. Toby's taking a lot of fire right now. It's gonna pressure him right now to launch an airstrike as soon as possible. The hab is already damaged by 98%, 2% damage. Back at the south side. South front right now. No flags down here, but they are taking a lot of infantry right now, pushing in against each other, again, for territory control. Southwestern side, got a couple guys from SPiT, gonna sneak around the corners down southwest. I believe is that, yep, Tardy.
Yes.
So far, so good. No airstrikes launched just yet.
Killed one.
Hem Farm is now neutralized.
I'll spot.
Hem Farm is getting neutralized right now.
One MRAP is an easy E. Striker is an east field. They have rallies in the east fields. See both MRAPs, all vehicles being marked now.
This is very scary.
Flagged.
Mumbles has to act quick. Where's the airstrike? They gotta launch it soon.
I think you killed all them orders.
Let's, I got a request to check out how many kills the mortar guys are getting.
Was close to him. I can come to shutdowns.
I'm ready with RC. In 20 seconds.
Mods getting the 30
No squads, I think the 30 just pushed the soul.
Right now, Mumblerines is trying to play a bit conservatively to not make sure they don't lose a lot of tickets. They're trying to keep their tickets close because they know how close this game is right now. UAV still on it. Commander's still doing their action on UAV visuals. Well, not for SPiT, but they're trying to figure out where will we launch this airstrike next. Back on the point to the east. Not taking too much fire right now. Again, Cords hanging down there with the Kaka gun, facing northwest. On the western side, Hem Farm, a lot of smokes, but these guys are okay from SPiT. Still holding down the north compound. Mumblerines about to move out from the south compound right now around the corner on the west. We're going to start seeing a massive push very near the end of the game. Looking down south now, again, we can see all the infantry spreading out south of the river because, again, territory control, very crucial. If they don't send any guys down here, even to just look around, the team might flank each other around and get hit pretty bad. Very risky, so that's why they have to dedicate small squads to just look around the south and make sure nobody's doing a little secret sneaky flank. And both teams, they are very sneaky flank.
No.
Very good at what they do.
Okay, I need a bit for my guys.
All their vehicles are on the north. Fidelis, mortar,
First explosion going down right now. Mumblerines recovering from that explosion right now, and they're now moving in. This is it. Squad 2 now moving in together, utilizing smokes as cover. They're making the last push now to recover Hem Farm.
Tank.
Looking over on map, no airstrikes launched yet. Looking pretty good. Telby's still inside his hab, chilling like a boss. Commander Apex looking at the west side.
Okay, get the arty going, Toby, get the arty.
I need a good marker, I'm not in range. They're going back to mortar on this building one southwest.
Mumble guys now directly southwest corner outside the flag perimeter. Facing east, got a couple infantry Hammerfrost small squad on the eastern river line. And they're taking shots from guys on the southeast as well. Mumblerines are going to reposition themselves north to get behind the little wall on the south side, utilizing smokes again as cover to get closer to the perimeter of the flag. At Hem Farm, the SPiT guys are still all over the north side. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! This is it! I'm not sure what's going on here. This can't be real.
Market beef so I can shoot.
I don't see it.
Chat! You know my 3 favorite words. Type it in the chat. Boom, boom, bangs! Let's go! Mumblerines have now activated the airstrike. And they're gonna go in. It's gonna go west to left, west to east. Kills a bunch of guys. Toby, Black 10 is down. That's gonna allow Mumblerines on the southwest with the full double squads to push in from the western FOP. Squad 6 Hammerfrost's gonna have to save the day. Hammerfrost is down from the airstrike. Turquisha as well. This is it. Squad 2's pushing in. Airstrike's pushing to the east. Gonna disable those mortars. Disable vehicles. Let's go! It's gonna hit the FOB and damage it really bad. Devashkin wiped out by Commander Toby. No mercy. There it is. Bullet hit it. This is it. Holy camoli! Survived. Getting back on the point. Line airstrike! Double line airstrike! I love this game so much! SPiT has now launched an FOB airstrike on this hab. It will deactivate the hab. 90% chance success. Getting back on the point right now. Mortars are now going aggressively on the point right now. On Mumblerines on the western side. Holy camoli! The first airstrike has now exploded. Let's go! Mumblerines struggling to get the push in. Airstrike gonna explode. SPiT! Apex Beastie! Massive kills! Gonna deactivate that FOB! Let's go! This is one of the best matches I've ever witnessed in my life! SPiT is turning this game around! The hab is still safe, put in a better safe position to prevent any airstrike damage. Mumblerines guys struggling in the western front over there. Mortar is also being utilized on the point too. This is it. Who will make the final push?
You should reset self. Okay. Need to rip cheese mob.
Overall map as follows. Still got a neutralized flag. Not capped yet for some reason.
Gonna try and get us now.
Very odd.
As much as I can.
Ticket counts as follows: 170 to 190. Critical push. South side. We're gonna get a vehicle engagement now. Cords has now moved to the front lines. Holy moly, this is a risky maneuver. And he made it out alive. Didn't get rocketed. Hab is now deactivated. Radial damage. What's going on here? Huh. Odd. Alright. What's going on? They're taking it down. Mumblerines, knowing that they're pretty low on tickets, are gonna not risk this FOB, knowing that the SPiT guys on the left side, on the east, they're gonna try to push this FOB. So right now, Mumble's gonna take down this FOB, save their tickets, and push elsewhere. We're taking a lot of fire right now. A lot of mortar fire. Both teams are going ham on their habs right now with their mortars. Overall map goes as follows. Got a couple stragglers. Kudu doing his magic. Locking out with C4 down here. A couple guys from SPiT pushing southwest. No more mumbles on the south line anymore. Everybody's now repositioned on their rallies on the northwest. And a couple more survivors on the east. South hab here.
Now if we lose, we are behind this one. We basically need to wipe them somehow. But getting behind them was unlucky.
Mumbo's struggling to try to figure out how to get behind SPiT, but right now SPiT's defense is so strong. Double FOB activated over here. Pekovic and Fraz relocated mortars on northeastern sector. Four mortars! Sabotage. And Crazy Cow, this is gonna make it nearly impossible to push. Mumblerines has to figure out how to quickly get through the mortars exploding to make a push on Hemp Farm. On the western side, a lot of guys are still getting mortared down on the northwest side. On the west here, solid defense of Mr. Fidelis with his squad down here. Now taking mortars too. This is beyond anything I've ever seen before. This is such a close game. Oh man, how did they survive that? Toby's trying to get out as fast as he can before the explosion. Takes out one guy. Fraz takes out a guy, but they're gonna leave his teammate. He's gonna get revived, no worries.
Guys, what are we doing? I don't know, shift everyone south or something? They will cap in a second, then they have to.
Happy's wondering what's going on. What's the game plan? Commander from Mumblerines has to figure out a way to get the team morale up, because right now, team morale, it needs some help. Need some happy magic. Johnny Omaha, thank you so much for the raid. Johnny's one of the best streamers I've ever met in my life. Show him some love, guys. Type I love Johnny in the chat. He's great. Mortars causing somewhat devastation in the southwest corner of Hemp. Overall maps as follows. No behind flanks. Right now, we can see the overall map tide is now being pushed west as SPiT pushes the Mumblerines guys out from middle point further west over here. Commander is struggling to keep his guys on the western front line from Mumbles, keeping pushing east. But again, these mortars from SPiT guys all over this top chunk over here, they're causing a lot of devastation. We're talking 4 mortars. And that's holding back Mumbles a lot. The airstrikes are depleted. No more airstrikes for the rest of the game unless these tickets drag out. But we might time out again. We're 20 minutes left on the clock up there. Who will win this? Will SPiT take home the victory? Mumbles, they might be able to turn this around. They might be able to. Western side, Mumbles, we got Panda still alive, gonna try to revive Kuba there. They're gonna hold on to that last middle complex. Western side, got a lot of Mumble survivors up here at the defense vineyard area. Hemp Farm still not capped, and I don't know what is going on. Hold on, what's going on here? Why is this not capped?
They have at least 70.
It's probably to help out with the ticket bleed thing. Somewhat. I don't know. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the ticket bleed, like mechanics. Which is why this flag is not capped yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are the pros. I'm just a newbie. I'm kidding. No. A lot of Mumbles now pushing on the southeast river line to prevent territory control from SPiT over here. So far so good, but right now everybody's spread out so much that it's difficult to make a direct push on Hemp Farm. A lot of pressure again, a lot of pressure. Gotta keep it careful. No FOBs on the eastern line near Hemp Farm. The only FOB activated is one more FOB left, directly on the vineyard flag, which I believe is going to be taking some more mortar fire soon. Toby, Mr. Commander, inside the point, trying to figure out what to do now. And I think he's trying to wait for the next UAV to figure out better intel on the point from the skies. But no worries, we are the UAV. Overall map as follows. Full security from SPiT on the north front. Got Timo there with the striker for sniping combat security. Got another vehicle Cords up there in the corner behind the wall. Frogs and Juho, they might be rocket guys. They are rocket guys. UAV's been launched to the east. Toby's gonna try to figure out something, a last-ditch effort to try to make sure to lock in the tickets and deactivate mortars to allow Mumblerines to push all the way from their west FOB, pushing east without taking explosives in the face. One shot, barely surviving the under the bridge.
So many single guys south spread. You want to be able to get a logi behind.
A lot of casualties on the southeast river line. Got a couple guys in the south. FOB request activation down here. Nobody from the behind. Kudo! What are you doing there? He hasn't moved ever since. I think he's just waiting for intel and security and also trying to see a kill in front of his eyes. Secondary UAV has been activated by the SPiT commander. We might see one last airstrike. I'm losing track of time here, but right now, you know, whatever visuals and intel they can get from the UAV, whether or not they have airstrikes available, use the UAV.
Yeah, there's all our enemies, like single enemies. They will shoot autologic.
Second on the right piece is estimate.
South Riverline, we got a couple SPiT guys in the, hiding behind the corner over there. Doing pretty good. They're crawling on the ground. Mr. XT and his buddy, sidekick over there. Looking east right now on the Riverline. Explosions are now occurring in the battlefront. A very open field, barely any cover. A lot of casualties from all infantry all around. On the eastern point, SPiT guys full security on Hemp Farm direct. Not capped yet. Preventing a full capture of insurgent security right now. Insurgent checkpoint.
Just left a bit too much.
So far, so good. SPiT leading 159
You got him off.
against 68. Mumblerines, will they be able to turn this around? Mortars, where are these mortars at? Mortars, I just saw an explosion.
Don't worry.
Keith, repositioning, trying to make sure his commander is okay.
Vehicles.
Hab is okay for now, no damage. But a lot of mortars being launched east of their point to prevent the guys from pushing out a vineyard. SPiT guys just holding down the front line. And notice something very unique. Something worth noting is that the SPiT guys are not pushing further than Hemp Farm. They're just holding the line. They're holding the line, and I think they know that they're ahead on tickets and that, they're keeping their vehicles safe. And they're just, pretty much going to either time it out for the clock or know that they're going to win and just hold the front line here in terms of tickets. Mortars now being launched on the north side where the arrow's at.
Their mortars are still up.
Overall maps as follows. No airstrikes available. No airstrikes launched. A lot of casualties on the south side. Going down the radial station. A not playable cap point facing south now. There it is. Sorry. Lost my bearings for a sec. Not too much activity, but definitely a lot of guys crawling around the point. Got I think a full squad 4 on the Riverline going to engage a couple stragglers from squad 6 and 7 SPiT guys. Right now, everybody's being spread so far around the map, it's difficult to make one solid line push. And it's understandably so, because both teams are trying to get South Territory control, which is why a lot of people are spread out.
We want to Yulu push with the 30 men.
BTR shooting up to the north. What are they shooting at? Kudu! Kudu action! Kudu's getting directly at Orchard right now. Trying to get some better intel. Sneaky guy. Kudu's a sneaky guy. And it's a true blessing that SPiT has him playing for their team. He's a good guy. I know him.
1 minute.
Very professional at this game.
But we'll never get barrage again.
60 tickets, 153. Game is almost over. 50 minutes on the clock. We will. There's a likely chance we'll see a last airstrike in this match.
One main, make the 14 and the 30 full and push through checkpoint somehow.
Radio being secure right now from squad 5. Mumblerines just making sure no FOB here is activated. They're safe for now. Getting back directly on Hemp Farm facing north. They're doing fine. No mortar shots. Everything's okay for now. Western side, Cuba and Randa and Panda. They're holding the line. Will they activate a new FOB? Not likely. No lodges being utilized yet. I think it's because they know they're pretty low on tickets. Back on the flag point. That's okay. Those are mortars being utilized, I believe. Yep, mortars down here. Got a mortar on the south. Mortars exploding from SPiT side. On the north side, Toby's hiding inside. 86%. Hab is damaged from those mortars. But still spawnable.
Do you want me to try and A10 this striker or something?
A10 the striker?
Is it static?
Is it static?
I have static.
It's a barrage static.
I'm losing it to
South, beef? Should we go south, beef?
Yeah, let's go south that border. Just try to run through.
Okay.
We have 494 views. This is awesome. Timo, just letting you know, they're gonna attempt to airstrike you, bro.
How do you want to go to Moscow? I would go to my tank mark, basically, something like this.
Tank marker. Where's the tank mark?
The mortars, all of them.
Yeah.
This is a close match. 13 minutes on the clock.
They do have eagles outside the map. I don't know.
There's no
If you guys are in the chat, if you guys are recruiting for your clan, let us know right now.
We're gonna try and get someone
Throw your clans in the chat, guys. I know a lot of people here want to join a clan after this legendary match, so start recruiting. Recruit now in the chat. Put links. Link it up. Link up your discords. Let's go.
Yeah. Go to the bridge.
I highly recommend FAQD, guys. They're great. And Rally. I highly recommend Rally if you guys want to join a clan, if you're new to squad comp. Or looking for a clan. FOB, SPiT, Mr. Benny, still haven't moved yet. Doing just fine.
Yeah, make a big arty. Make it on, hemp. I don't know, man.
Hemp?
Just put it somewhere.
Happy? Honestly, it sounds like Happy's not having a happy day now.
I don't know.
He needs an airstrike quick, or else it's not going to be a happy Sunday. Commander's getting back on the point now. Toby's going to try to activate the last airstrike of the match.
I'm ready. You want me to call? When do you want me to call it?
When do you want me to call it?
Immediately.
Do it now! We're going to see the next airstrike. Cue music.
I'll try.
Cue music.
I've got one.
Oh, I'm calling my favorite song.
I've got a bit.
Y'all ready for this? Look at the map, guys. We're gonna see it. I saw an airstrike. He's gonna do a line airstrike from here to right, west to east.
I can get you one on him if you want.
I have one, don't worry.
Yeah, do it.
To get Artie down.
Already down. He's the circular airstrike. Let's go. We're gonna end it here, guys. Right now, I'm here inserted by helicopter on the point. Mumblerines commander Toby has launched the last circular airstrike directly on Hemp Farm Point behind me. It's gonna launch in a couple seconds. Again, it's a circular barrage. Will it kill a lot of guys? They have to start closing the ticket gap now. We're gonna get inside the point and see how it goes. There it is, the first boom! And then it's gonna be the boom, boom, bangs. Boom, boom, bangs in the chat, boys! This is it. Alright, the next boom, boom, bangs are about to happen. We are here in the front lines. Do not try this at home! Go Mumblerines! Let's go! Get me out of here! Go, 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 go! Will it kill the radio? It has already deactivated the tent, the shelter. Toby, kill Timo. This is it! One of the most legendary airstrikes. Despite Mumblerines on the ticket loss right now, they're never giving up, and they're ending strong.
Just try and hold it long enough to something go.
Get into rallies when it gets correct.
The next circular airstrike has been launched from SPiT Apex. It's gonna launch directly in this hab. Circular airstrike, not a hab anymore. But Mumblerines, Squad 1's back in action, pushing east. Gonna try to get to Hemp Farm. Oh man, this is crazy. This is it! Mumblerines are now in the point!
Comeback's on now.
They're in, they're in, they're in, they're in!
Comeback is real.
Please. He's done.
Ticket count 128 to 51, 8 minutes on the clock. Mumblerines are now in! it. Airstrike's gonna come in right now. Mumblerines are now inside the point, overrunning all the guys in SPiT. Vehicles now in. BTR flanking from the east side. They're in. Mumblerines are now inside the point. Devastated airstrike. Enjoy gets out alive and Ryan the mumbling. SPiT getting completely pulverized on Mumblerines, making one last ditch effort to make the push. Takes out the holy camole. Mechanical SPiT takes out the BTR. This is gameplay!
Getting gun roll.
Mumblerines securing all four corner perimeter security of the point. Couple guys still alive from SPiT, trying to get each other up. Mumblerines need to send more infantry in right now. Hem farm full cap from Russians. Insurgent checkpoint. Looks like they're gonna secure the flag zone now to get the tickets and start and keep clocking out. Insurgent now being fully captured now by the insurgents on the east. Sorry, not the insurgents, the SPiT guys on the east. Stress and Marasa got flanked pretty bad on the east over there. They try to get the start on the cap, but a lot of SPiT guys have already captured the point. And now, Mumblerines is turning this around! This is it, guys. We're gonna clock out. 6 minutes gonna go down. SPiT guys moving all their guys back on the point and recapping Hem Farm. Eastern side, Rally not doing too well. Triple squads moving up with Commander, moving up to the front lines. No more airstrikes for the rest of the match. Commander's in the front lines as well. This is it. Getting back on the point. A lot of mortar devastation. Mumblerines now push on the vertical frontline maneuver right now. Overall map was as follows. Again, still on a vertical split. SPiT guys now coming in from the eastern side, getting back into Hem Farm. Mumblerines guys getting pushed out further west, right on the left side of Hem Farm. Only have rally points available with the new fob activation now coming up here, which is this is an important one. They're gonna use this to get hella guys spawning up here, and they're gonna push Hem Farm with one last push to end the game with only 5 minutes left on the clock. Who will win? Hem Farm about to get neutralized with a bunch of Mumblerines guys back on the point. It's a tug of war, guys. It is a tug of war. Mortars causing a lot of devastation in the point. Cookie has to get into shelter. Mr. Commander goes down. Cookie barely, he's gonna bleed out. Black 10's on the roof. He's inside, wiped out. Hem Farm, bunch of Mumbles guys coming in. It's still gonna be neutral right now in favor of SPiT. 16 tickets left on the clock, 4 minutes left. FOB, no Hab down. Hab is down, but not built up. Fidelis is down, got taken out by mortar. Eastern SPiT guys making sure, utilizing their mortars. Mr. Sabotage, definitely sabotage the FOB activation here. Same thing with Mr. Fraz. Mortars getting on the point. Mumbles have to get shelter now. 15 tickets left in the clock with 4 minutes left. Oh my gosh, you can see the mortars falling from the sky. Mumblerines, will they get it back? Right now, they're barely holding on to the neutral from activating right now. Got a lot of SPiT guys coming in on the left corner. Overall maps as follows. No more flanks on the south battlefront. Everything is now focused directly on Hemp. Eastern FOBs are still safe for now. Insurgent checkpoint, full security from SPiT. Double FOB north and south. Hem Farm FOB from the east SPiT side is still alive. And now we're gonna end the game with 3 minutes left on the clock. 13 tickets left. No more vehicles in the front lines. Vehicles are all back at main. Logistics truck still doing the mortar magic for Mr. Keep. Everybody's struggling for Hemp Farm right now with 3 minutes left. 12 tickets, 129 tickets to SPiT. What will Mumbles do? Will they keep pushing this flag? Will they turn this around? Turkisha coming back on the flank on the north side. We're gonna possess his character because you love possessing characters, chat. West side, nobody is close to the hab to dig it up, and that is it. The U.S. Army win the battle. SPiT takes home the victory for both rounds. Good game. All right, good stuff. That was by far the most legendary match I've ever seen in my life. I lost my voice, so I'm going to end it pretty quick. But to everybody in the chat, I think we have almost hit 500 views, 494 in the stream today. Hope that everybody enjoyed it. Really quick, if you guys want to keep in touch, if you guys enjoyed the stream, you guys want to see some more of this action stuff right here, feel free to join my personal Discord channel. Make sure to follow for more epic streams. Feel free to subscribe for more epicer streams. And again, you know, you're all amazing. And congratulations to SPiT. Y'all good. Y'all amazing. And Mumblerines, come here. Hugs. But Mumblerines gave it all. They gave it all. Everyone gave it their all. They tried their best. The commanders were excellent. Great tactics, great teamwork, and both teams never gave up. This was a heavily, evenly match. It was almost stalemate-ish. It was very hard to call, and you know, mid-match, who's gonna win it? But both teams, again, they never gave up. Teamwork till the very end. Nobody was mean. Everybody was nice to each other. Everybody encouraged each other, pushed each other to keep on pushing, despite, you know, the multiple rounds of stalemate pushes left and right over Ham Farm. But again, overall, both teams phenomenally advanced, legendary tactics. You're all amazing, and I got one more surprise for you. Check this one out. Wow, that was an amazing match. I want to thank everybody, the tournament managers, the referees, server providers, the casters, the team representatives, and of course, all of you, the players, for helping out in this tournament and making it super successful to where it is today. This tournament would not be possible without everybody's help. And I hope that everybody enjoyed this match. We saw amazing tactics, legendary gameplays from both Mumblerines and Speaking in Tongues. I hope that everybody continues to watch this tournament to its end for the finals, and may the best team win. This is me, Socrates, your Shoutcaster. Great to be with all of you again. Until next time.